What's up, RGC family? So today I've got more Kitty Chapter 6 leaks for you guys. All right, I'm going to be showing you guys 3 new leaks today, and at the end, I'm going to discuss when I think Kitty Chapter 6 is going to release. So the first thing I want to touch on is from yesterday's amazing leak where we showed you the basketball court. And if you look closely right here next to the TV is what I thought was a camera. But now the more I'm thinking about this, I think this actually looks like a speaker. So let me know in the comments down below if you think this is a speaker or a camera. I hope you guys are enjoying our Kitty Chapter 6 leak series. And so if you aren't already a subscriber, make sure you hit the subscribe button and mash the bell icon so you get notified anytime we post a new Kitty Chapter 6 video. So let's take a look at the first leak, guys. Ooh, so this is the kitchen, but from a different angle. If you recall in one of our earlier Kitty Chapter 6 leaks, we showed the kitchen, but from a different angle. What's interesting to me about this is if you look at the ceiling, there's a hole. So that means that someone can fall down from another part in the map. So the question is where? Could this be the hole that we saw in yesterday's video underneath the bleachers? Or could it be from somewhere else? But I really think that this is coming from the ventilation system. So I think you can get into the vents and drop down here into the kitchen as a part of the Kitty Chapter 6 map. Now it also looks like there's some items here on the table, so maybe these are tools or some part of the Kitty Chapter 6 storyline. So I want to see your comments down below about what you think is in the kitchen and how you get here. Is it from a vent or from somewhere else? Also, guys, in case you weren't aware, we've got an RGC Family Discord channel where we do weekly giveaways, contests, private live streams, and more. So if you aren't a member of our Discord channel, make sure you join today. All right, guys, so let's take a look at another leak. Okay, so in yesterday's video, we talked about the wires that were on the left-hand side of the gymnasium in one of the leak photos. And as you can see here in this image, we've got red wires going all across this room. So my guess is we need some type of wire cutter or tweezers or something along those lines to connect all these wires in these fuse boxes, which will then activate the speaker in the gymnasium. And this appears to be coming from this room right here, where you can see the red wire feeding out near the mouse door. So let me know in the comments down below what role you think that this room plays in the Kitty Chapter 6 ending. Are these fuse boxes that we have to connect wires to, or maybe put in batteries? I want to hear your theory on what this is. Okay, guys, on to our third leak. So this is pretty interesting. It looks like we're in some type of garage or something along those lines. Now, I don't know about you, but a car seems kind of out of place in the Kitty Chapter 6 story. I mean, we're at a school, right? So what purpose does a car have in this map? I'm thinking that maybe this has something to do with the Kitty Chapter 6 ending. We somehow escape the school. And if you look right here behind the vehicle, you can see what looks like a vent to me. So I'm guessing that one of the ventilation ducts comes down here into this garage as a part of the map. Now it also looks like there's a workbench right here, so there might be some tools or some part of the puzzle for Kitty Chapter 6. And we also have this shelf over here on the left that may also be a place where we find some tools. So let me see your theory down below in the comments about what you think this room is and what role this car plays in the Kitty Chapter 6 map. Now, let's talk about release dates for Kitty Chapter 6. So we know Gab Studio usually does releases every Friday, and we just released Imposter Mode last week. So it's most likely that we'll have a release this Friday. The question is, will it be Kitty Chapter 6 or will it just be some new skin packs or bug fixes? So I'm going to go ahead and predict that we probably will see Kitty Chapter 6 this Friday. But keep in mind, this is just my opinion. This is not official from Gab Studio. But I can promise you this, as soon as Gab Studio announces the release date for Kitty Chapter 6, we'll be sure to share it with you right here on RGC Family. And don't forget that we will be live streaming as soon as Kitty Chapter 6 launches. So don't forget to check out the rest of our Kitty Chapter 6 videos, leaks, and more right here on RGC Family. See ya!